It's quiet in your home. Maybe you're sitting on the couch, eating dinner, or working on something. Then you feel it. Someone is watching you. You turn your head, and there is your dog staring right at you. No barking, no moving, just eyes on you. It may look funny, cute, or even a little strange, but what if your dog is not just staring for no reason? What if those eyes are trying to tell you something? A message about love, trust, need, or even worry. Because when your dog stares at you, it means something. Most people think they already know why dogs stare at their owners. They say things like, "My dog wants food," or "My dog wants to go outside." Sometimes that is true. Dogs do stare when they want something. But here's the interesting part. Dogs also stare at people even when they do not need anything at all. They may stare while you watch TV, work on your computer, or simply walk around the house. So why do they do it? Many people think it is just a funny habit, but dogs use eye contact in a very special way. In the animal world, staring is important. It can show feelings, attention, trust, and connection. Your dog is not only looking at your face, they are also watching your emotions, your actions, and your mood. In many ways, your dog is trying to understand you every single day. In the wild, eye contact is a very serious thing for animals. A long stare can mean danger, challenge, or even a fight. Many wild animals avoid looking directly into each other's eyes for too long. Wolves, for example, often use staring to show power or control. A strong stare can make another animal feel nervous or afraid. That is why animals in the wild are usually very careful with eye contact. But dogs are different. Over thousands of years, dogs changed while living beside humans. Little by little, they learned something amazing. Looking at people was not dangerous. In fact, it helped them feel close to humans. Dogs learned that eye contact could bring comfort, safety, food, care, and love. So while many animals avoid staring, dogs often do the opposite. They look at their owners calmly and softly, and that simple look can carry a deep emotional meaning. Now here's something very interesting. Science shows that dogs and humans share a special connection through eye contact. When your dog looks at you with soft and calm eyes, something happens inside both of your brains. A chemical called oxytocin is released. Many people call it the love chemical or the bonding chemical. It is the same chemical that helps parents feel close to their children. Scientists studied dogs and their owners and found something amazing. The longer dogs and humans looked at each other, the stronger their emotional bond became. This means your dog is not only staring because they are curious. Sometimes they are building a connection with you. They feel safe, calm, and happy near you. And your brain reacts too. That is why looking into your dog's eyes can feel warm and comforting. It is not just emotion, it is also science working quietly in the background. Not every dog stare means the same thing. Dogs use different kinds of stares to show different feelings. Sometimes your dog may look at you with soft, relaxed eyes. This usually means they feel calm, safe, and happy near you. It is a gentle stare filled with trust and love. Other times your dog may stare very hard without moving much. This can mean they are focused on you closely. Maybe they are waiting for a command, trying to understand you, or hoping for something exciting like food or a walk. Some dogs also give a quick side-eye look. This can happen when they feel unsure, nervous, or confused about something around them. And then there is the dog that watches you everywhere you go, room to room, step by step. This kind of stare often shows a very strong emotional bond. Your dog feels connected to you and wants to stay close. Dogs are very good at watching human faces. In fact, they are better at it than most animals. Your dog looks at your eyes, your mouth, and even the way your face changes when you feel happy, sad, angry, or tired. They may not understand words the way humans do, but they understand feelings very well. Over time, dogs learn your daily habits by watching you closely. They know what your face looks like before a walk, before dinner, or before you leave the house. Some dogs can even tell when their owner feels upset or worried. That is why many dogs come close when someone is sad. Your dog is always learning from you. Every smile, movement, and expression gives them information. To your dog, your face is like a guide full of important signals. And the more they watch you, the more they understand your emotions and routines every single day. Sometimes a dog's stare is not about love or curiosity. Sometimes it can be a sign of anxiety or stress. Dogs who feel nervous may watch their owners all the time because they are looking for comfort and safety. They may follow you everywhere and stare whenever you move. Their brain stays alert, almost like they are worried something bad could happen. This often happens in dogs that are afraid of being alone. Some dogs become very attached to their owners and feel stressed when they cannot see them nearby. So they keep watching closely to make sure their person is still there. You may also notice other signs with the staring, like pacing, whining, shaking, or acting restless. These behaviors can show that the dog feels unsure or nervous inside. Your dog cannot explain their feelings with words. Instead, they use behavior, and sometimes a long stare is their quiet way of asking for reassurance and comfort. Have you ever opened your eyes at night and seen your dog quietly staring at you? It may feel a little strange at first, but there is usually a deeper reason behind it. When you sleep, your dog cannot talk to you or wake you easily, so they watch instead. They are checking on you and making sure everything feels normal and safe. Dogs are naturally protective animals. Even while resting, part of their brain stays alert to sounds, movement, and changes around them. If your dog feels closely bonded to you, they may watch over you while you sleep. In their mind, you are a part of their family or their pack. Sometimes dogs also stare because your presence makes them feel calm. Watching you breathe and sleep helps them relax too. So when your dog quietly looks at you in the dark, it may be more than curiosity. It may be trust, comfort, and protection all at once. Now let's look at the bigger picture. Dogs do not stare at humans by accident. Over many thousands of years, dogs changed while living beside people. Their brains slowly learned to connect with humans in a very deep emotional way. That is why your dog watches you so carefully every single day. To your dog, you are more than just the person who gives food or opens the door. You are their safe place, their comfort, their routine. Their world feels calmer when you are nearby. So, when your dog stares at you, they are often checking how you feel and what is happening around them. In many ways, your dog studies you because their brain depends on your actions and emotions. They learn from your voice, your face, and your behavior. That stare is not empty. It is full of attention, trust, and emotional connection. Your dog is quietly trying to understand the person they love the most. The way your dog looks at you can tell a lot about your relationship together. When your dog stares at you with calm and relaxed eyes, it often means they feel safe around you. Your presence gives them comfort and peace. In your dog's mind, you are someone they can trust completely. Dogs also learn who cares for them every day. They notice who feeds them, plays with them, protects them, and stays beside them. Over time, this creates a strong emotional bond. That is why many dogs keep watching their owners even when nothing exciting is happening. Your dog's stare can also show love and connection. They want to stay close to the person who makes them feel secure. To humans, it may look like just staring, but to your dog, it means much more. It means they feel attached to you emotionally. In many ways, your dog sees you as their home, safety, and family all together. So the next time your dog stares at you, try not to ignore it. That quiet look may be saying more than you think. Your dog may be showing trust, love, curiosity, comfort, or even a need for reassurance. Behind those eyes is a mind that is always watching, learning, and feeling. Dogs cannot speak with words like humans do. Instead, they communicate through behavior, body language, and eye contact. And one of the strongest ways they connect with you is by looking at you closely. That stare is often a sign of the bond you share together every single day. To your dog, you are not just another person in the house. You are part of their emotional world. You are the face they look for when they feel happy, excited, nervous, or calm. And sometimes, without making a sound, your dog is simply saying, I feel safe with you. So tonight, when your dog looks at you from across the room, pause for a moment and really pay attention. Look into their eyes. Are they soft and calm? Are they watching you closely wherever you go? Or are they lying beside you, staring quietly while you rest?